chains on the walls.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin?
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out. The monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. What the?
Nasty. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Anyway, that cutscene interrupted my observations that we are in a sex dungeon. Or, like, some gruesome torture dungeon. They're generally pretty difficult to distinguish between. It's a saw, fresh blood smeared off the blade. Ooh, acid rounds. Perhaps to get rid of unnecessary corpse pieces. Formaldehyde. I think that's supposed to be formaldehyde, chloroform, other chemicals. Jesus. Well, chloroform is is like known for, or it's at least portrayed as being something that knocks people out like really easily. But I think it's been known that it's just been completely exaggerated. Oh shit. All right, let's see how well this cross arrow works for taking on whatever ripped good Chief Irons apart. A neat bit of progression. We get to see Mr. William Birkin before he grew into the monster that Leon had to fight. Wow! He freaking clobbered her over the head. Wow. Am I really out of rounds? Oh my god, I have to leave, or I'm dead. I knew I should have brought those grenades. I wonder if like a different storyline outcome comes when you fail to kill William Birkin. So anyway, gonna have to leave the sex dungeon for a while. I know it has a fantastic atmosphere, but I'm not well equipped for the grotesque abominations that lurk beneath the sex dungeon. Where the hell did Sherry go? I can't even talk to Sherry. Maybe that's a sign that just like Claire can't tell Sherry what's happened to her father. Okay. Let's try this in a less stupid way. And I think at this point I can just start being able to rely on stupidly broken weapons, so let's just do this. I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't exactly remember how Scenario B progresses, but I always remember that once you get into RPD, or you get out of RPD, like, the rest of the game just goes super fast. Like, I think I might legitimately be at the 3/4 mark. Or is this like the halfway point? I can't remember. Although I do kind of like that, because it does mean that you're not going to stick around in, like, overly familiar places for that long. Yeah, maybe that's why, I mean, I have gotten shit that, I'm sort of guy who demands things be unnecessarily different. Or do I have that reputation? Actually, I'm assuming I even have a reputation. It's just like, my reputation is probably who the fuck is that guy? God damn it. Ah, bonks me on the head again. Crap. Huh. A bit of character, self-insertedness. I actually said he bonked me on the head. Oh, he's dead. Whee! Man, look at this derelict catacombs. They actually look like abandoned caves. Okay, now that Birkin has been taken care of, I believe now I can go back and get Sherry.
Claire, you came back!
I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
Oh, by the way, I actually love little touches like this. The fact that you can actually see the extra side pack. That being said, it's a bit weird of how small it is. But then again... Ooh, actually Sherry is now actually there. In my caution or health screen. But it's a bit strange because it's implied that that gun is in there now. It's like, oh, this side pack can fit 2 spaces, which means that this giant fuck-off gun can fit in there. But that's always a hilarious thing about oh dear. That's always a hilarious thing about old Resident Evil games, how kind of size portions kind of ridiculous. I have heard... What the oh, I have to wait for Sherry. Kind of like a lot of the contrarians, or the people who... Not contrarians. People who dislike Resident Evil will oftentimes like just say, oh, this story is so stupid. But I've always thought there is kind of enjoyment in some form of absurdity. That you can take some parts seriously, but not others. It's like once you buy into like the a certain amount of logic into a world, you kind of just accept it and learn to appreciate the things around it. I think this kind of just comes naturally as a wrestling fan, where it's like, okay, once you accept this, this, and this, then everything after that is real to you. It's still real to me, damn it.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I don't think he saw you. Oh, by the way, check this out.
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry!
This is like it's the floodgate has opened. I can't remember. It's like something they do. Well, it's something they used to joke about, where like somebody brings out a giant cane with a long hook and then just pulls you off stage and says, "No, you're done." It's just like that's all, folks.